Good afternoon. We're pulling into evening. I went down to, have you guys, hands up, if you have a room that fabric goes to dye because you've forgotten it's in there. Hands are up. I went looking for some felt for tomorrow's vlog, miss. And I went down to a room that's downstairs. Chris's youngest slept in there. She's now 24. She was 18, 19 when she moved in, 17. Something like that. So it was a while back. Anyway, so I wanted some felt and I knew I had a box full of felt. And I couldn't find it in my room. I've been through a few things, like the room's a bit upside down. I found a new basket for my box of goodies. See, it's not overflowing now. I'm just going to put that down. I'm going to turn my iron off because I kind of don't need it on. I found a pattern I want to send to Catherine from So Much Sewing. A pattern I made for myself and to make stuff for selling at a market many years ago when I was working. Now, I have not been working per se for the man for 4 years. Over 4 years now. So September 2019, I stopped working for the man. Not much to show for it. Like, I got a beautiful studio, but I have ways of changing what I'm going to... Anyway, enough of that rubbish that I'm talking about. Last year... my father passed away. But before that... Yes, it was before that. I skulked out in the night and ran up to see Queenie because... I was in a mood, and the mood was lasting ages, like months and months. And the mood has since been helped out with hormone medications. So you know what sort of mood I was in, don't you? Okay, so I went up there and I took with me a roll of fabric that a client who was a mother of the bride wanted me to make. We found a pattern and she was over the moon about the pattern. I'm just making space. That's what I'm doing. If you can hear all that noise, I'm making space and you'll see why. So anyway, I went to Backstreet Bargains in Hamilton where the Queenster lives, right? And I spent some money. Call it retail therapy if you will. We went in, I made a pile of stuff, I put approximately how much I wanted of each of them, and then I came back to collect it because they needed time to cut it. So you can imagine it was a bit. So anyway, so I've gone down to the room of where things go to dye, fabric goes to dye. And apart from my cats getting into that room and doing whatever they wanted in that room, which just does my head in, I came across something that Mr. Christopher wanted to come and turn on the video recorder and say, hey, here's the fabric haul from a year ago. So I've got a fabric haul that I found in my fabric stash, that I found in the fabric stash of the room that stores my bolts of fabric. I say bolts, and I don't use that word loosely. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 shelves, like I've got in here, with bolts of fabric in it, from all sorts. I don't know what's in there anymore because that room became the, what? We've got to store it somewhere else. Let's just open that door and throw whatever it is. The kids would do it. They would just throw it in. And I got tired of cleaning it out. And the other week when Mum was moving, we needed to get the bed and we had to empty the room-ish to get the single bed out so Mum had somewhere to sleep instead of on a mattress on the floor, because I don't do that to my mother. I don't care. Even if I'm in an angry mood with her, I would never do that to her. So anyway, so I got this bed up. Well, Christopher and I got the bed up. And I went down looking for the felt. I started to show Chris, and Chris goes, why don't I just carry that up for you? I said, stop unloading it. Stop showing me. So I'm going to turn you the way I normally turn you when I do fabric hauls. I'm going to close down the thing. Miss Mabel's on the floor there. I don't know if you've seen this way for a while. And I'm going to go and grab my little fabric rack. It's my handbag that I needed the other day. I'm going to give this, I found this too, this pattern. Boxes of patterns down there too. I'm going to give that to Mum. Mum's looking for a pair of overalls, casual overalls like that. She bought a pattern. She's not happy with it. It's going to kill me. We should have thought about going through those patterns, Mum. Why don't we think about going through those patterns? Anyway, so let's bring this cute little thing over that Mum handed down to me because she couldn't fit into a new house, and I was quite happy to take it. Right, here's the box. Now, do you guys recall me getting some gorgeous fabric the other week from $3 fabric from the Fabric Warehouse? Well, the heater's on. He put the heater on, and now I'm really stifling because it's been on for a few hours. Hang on a second. I'm going to see if I can find it. Stand by, callers. Talk amongst yourselves just for a second. Oh my God, my room is so messy. Oh, when you see this fabric, you'll go, but don't you, didn't you, and I'll go, yeah, I did. Oh, I think I know where it is. Oh gosh, what a mess. Oh, I shouldn't be laughing, I should be crying. Okay. Remember how I bought the spots? And I bought the tiger-y, stripery thing. They're very heavy though. This is a light knit. I'm a knitwit, but it's a light knit. So it's, I could wear it in summer in an evening, I think. It's got white on the back. Oh, it's a bit see-through. It's got a good stretch to it. Really. That was Pat from next door. He borrowed the concrete mixer, and he's just bought Chris some wild turkey. Lucky I don't drink bourbon. Okay, so 2 meters of this fabric that is exactly the same as the other ones. I'm a bit nervous about sticking them over the knobs. Oh, I mean, so I didn't even think twice about this container because I was looking for felt, which I found my felt. I've got felt now, so I'm happy with that because I can do tomorrow's thingy. And, but look at this. Who was it? Who? Oh, Ruanne. I watched her vlog from day 9. And she got a little bit of a haul with something similar, not brighter colours in hers than this. And well, we all know that I do bright colours as well, but oh, look at that. Oh, it's got a good stretch to it. And there was 3 meters of this. Oh, I just really want to take that. I'll take that off the, I'll take the knobs because once it gets heavy, it's going to weigh it down. You know the dress that the girls, that you guys, the English girls make, and it comes out and it ties in a knot. This would look amazing in that. It wouldn't look amazing on me because I don't suit that kind of dress. But they look like little foxtails. But look at that. Oh, actually, Rachel would look good in that. That would be a real good goth kind of outfit. I think because it's got, it looks like blood. It's coming down off the rose. I don't know. I like it. I like it a lot. So there was 3 meters of that. Then there was this one. There is 2 meters of this. This is a 100% cotton. Yes, because it's only narrow. This is like only 114 across. And it's got handbags all over it. It's a nice, I like, oh, I don't mind the background colour too. I think it's not orange, it's not red. I don't know what I'm going to make with it. Any ideas for that? Oops, hang on, let's throw it, because I hate it when fabric stretches. This is where that went. This is, I've got some mustard fabric. It's right above you, right there. I can see it. Can you see it? I can see it. Hang on. Look, let's just go and get you close to it because I can't take you into that room yet. This mustard colour up here. See that? That's a wool blend. That's a wool blend. And this is meant to be the lining of that. I wondered where that went. Shame, as we used to say when we were kids. And have you seen this before? What was I thinking? Good stretch. I think I'm going to make a t-shirt out. Oh, I could make the other ruche tee. My up hat ruche tee. Now, here's something that will just get Rachel's, I was going to say juices flowing, but, you know, in a, non-graphical way. Check this out. This is, I had to buy this because I love flamingos. Do you guys know that? So this is almost like a crepe feel. It's not a satin. It's like a crepe feel to it. And of that I got and then I got this is a satin bag. This is satin. Now, I make a lot of coats and I think I must have got it for a lining, but I mean, that's too good to hide, isn't it? It's got to go on the outside. It's a nice thick satin. There is 5 meters of this. Is there really 5 meters of this? I think this is another lining for one of the other. Oh yeah. That's another lining. I got the mustard and I got a colour that was, I don't think it was a rose. How do you say it? I can say it when I need to say it, but I can't say it when, no. I can say it when I don't need to say it. But there you go, look at that for lining. It's all about the, especially if it's a plain fabric on the outside. Oh my gosh. Right, the other thing I did was, because I was making an outfit for a client, I went down and I didn't like the samples of fabric that she had bought to make the pants. So we made a two-piece suit. If I can find the photo of what I made her, but obviously not in the colour, I took the bolt of fabric with me that she had purchased. She had purchased it, not me. That she'd wanted the top in. It would have been okay to make the whole thing. I also made her a bag, the whole thing in it, but she didn't want to feel like that. So it had tonings in it that covered this. It's a chocolate, it's beautiful chocolate. And this. So these were all pants that could have gone with that, with the top. But and I knew that I'd be able to use the fabric anyway, and she picked which one she wanted, and I made the pants out of that. I don't have her permission, so I can't really show you the outfit, but I might be able to find it and put a little something over her face, because it was stunning. Okay, what else have I, oh, you know what they kept doing to me while I was there? Oh, this is new, and check this out. This is new, and check this out. This is like a suede blue. It is just, oh, it's so soft. How much did I get off that? I got 2.5 meters. Who rounded down? Whole numbers, people, whole numbers. I don't know what I'm making with that, but I do like it. Oh, this is quite nice. This is quite nice. I got, this could make a really nice coat. I got 3 meters of this. It's nice and heavy, and it's got, that's better. You can see it, can't you? So it's not really see-through or anything. It's just I've really got the light behind it so you can see the spots. So, and it's thick. It's like a nice coat, kind of like you could make the mallard out of it, and she can make any coat out of it as long as it takes 3 meters. So I wouldn't go too full in it, but oh, actually that would just make it just a divine black coat. You know, I don't have a black coat. Do not have one. Made one for a client. My mum ended up with it because the client, after I made it all, said, yeah, nah, don't want it. You're not going to get any money for your work, just don't want it. So yeah. This, I'm not sure. Not sure what I was thinking. I wonder if I was using that as a lining. Not sure.
It's like $100 bottle.
Okay.
Sorry, you're filming.
It's right. I've already told them that you got something from him. Show them the bottle of alcohol you just got for lending your what's that thing called? Concrete mixer. For how long?
Does this look good
for
on me?
3 months. If you just,
he wasn't using it every day for 3 months.
No, I know he wasn't.
Yeah,
that was very nice of him to do that.
Yeah.
So look at this. This is 2 meters.
Wow, is this a new stash that you've just purchased?
3 meters.
Just purchased the other day, I'm sure.
It feels like the other day because I'm refinding it all again, and the excitement is in my heart.
You don't even know what you bought. If there was a quiz.
Yeah, no. You know, there's fun fabric here. I'm thinking, I swear I got something. You know, like I found 2 linings for the fabrics up here, and I bought it at the same time.
Uh-huh.
Oh, no.
Ah.
That's scary. So this is something soft and just, I don't know, it's just floaty and don't be mad. Be happy. Don't worry, be happy now. Now this was bought with Mr. Gibbs in mind. 2.5 meters. Pineapple season. I thought I'd make him a nice shirt. I think it's like a lawn. It's really nice and oh God, he would love that because it's really nice and cool. It would have been him in mind. There's no way would I ever it had to be with him in mind. Totally had to be with him in mind. Right. I made a bigger mess. This is definitely with him in mind. Bizarre. 3 meters. This is craft cotton. Oh, it's cold. It's been in that bottom room. Can you see him with a shirt made out of this? Did I say 3 meters? I think I did say 3 meters. Oh, what about a pizza hat? I swear I said 3 meters. Does anyone see the tag? Oh, there it is. Yep, 3 meters. So imagine making one of my sun hats out of that. Alrighty then. Oh, this is like $3 a meter, and I had it going, so I grabbed some of it. You know, it's really soft actually. It's really, really soft. Oh, that's really soft and gorgeous. Got a couple of those. I don't know what's in that one. This is pretty. I like this. I think it's very pretty. Just 2 meters. Just 2 meters of this. It's a craft cotton. So it's only 114. Why am I correct? Yes, it is. It's a Henry glass fabric. It's called Tarrytown by Michelle. Oh yeah, for Henry glass. I think that's quite pretty. I like a good flower. I've got a Welsh friend and client. He used to be a security on the camp, and he calls me Flower. And what is this bottom one? Oh, this must have been another fabric for her pants. It's got that nice stretch to it, so you can see me making some better bushes out of those. So that was the haul. Oh, I did find another bag of stuff. This is got a really nice stretch to it, like really nice, and it's thick, and it's brown, and I don't know what I'm going to make out of it, but I've got a lot of it. This is not from the same haul. I just found this in my in that room. Look, while I was looking, that's a quite. Oh, that must have been from Lincraft. Yep, and this is just a blue feel stamp because it's been in that room. Gosh, I'm glad I got it out. So much fabric. And this is like a denim. Oh, it's a dead spider in it. It's like a denim jeans. I reckon that would make a nice pair of denim jeans with the pinstripe in it. Pinstripe being on the dominant side, obviously. Well, to me, it's obviously that's what I would do. And yeah, got a bit of that. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times 1.5 equals 3, 6, 7, maybe 8 meters of that. It would have been on a super sale. If it's Lincraft, it would have been on a super sale, and I like it because it looks like denim, and it is not as heavy as denim, but yeah. So what do you think of my rehaul? Right, I'm going to go now because I do have to get day 10 up and edited. I'm going to go into the kitchen. Chris is raising an invoice for something. I've got to pay his last one, would be really nice. And I'm going to get him to cook me some prawns. I feel like garlic prawns tonight for dinner with some salad. Excuse me. My tummy went, oh, and then I went, yep. Right, that is me. This won't be going on to day 10. This will be a separate one. So I want you guys to stay safe, keep well, stay warm and dry, keep cool, and no regrets, man. No regrets. It's like Christmas all over again. See you guys. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye. One thing first. This is when you thought you got rid of me. I found some patterns. Well, I knew they were there, so they weren't lost. What do you guys think of those? Especially the pants. I have a pair of pants that's similar. It has that round bit in it, but it's the round bit in it there. But it's gathered a lot more around there. I think they're quite cool. It wants linen, stretch, sateen, ponte knit. Ooh, those brown ones. That brown fabric. Look about those pants. Right. I had one all along. I'm going to read the instructions for that. Because it just, I don't know, just didn't bide well with me. What do you guys think of that as a slip dress? I want to send it to someone. Oh, it's got a little tie in the back. A nice open back. Oh, it's not too bad. And I'm thinking about making my little one down in Dunedin. When I say mine, not mine. One of those little dresses that goes over the head and around. That's quite cool. Great for summer. Chris is going down not this week, but next week. The 19th, I want to say, back on the 24th. Oh, it's got a little hat in it. Oh, Stacey Joanne, you are just a nutter. Anyway, so I just wanted to show you that that's what I wanted to show you. But I do like them. Who likes those? Okay, now I'm going to go. Take care. Stay well, warm, dry. Keep cool. Keep on sewing. And have no regrets. I think I need to say that at the end of every haul I do. Haul I refind. And actually just every time. I've probably done something wrong. No regrets. Ever. Oh, he wasn't cranky, so all good. Catch you guys later. Bye.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas.